questions as of now
No, sir.
on anything?
No.
No, sir.
Okay. So we have completed up to the booleans, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure everything is
sir.
good?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you don't have a questions, then I have a question to you guys. Um, for example, Babita Team A. Uh, Before that, let me understand. Uh, Pina, did you given all the teams to the people? Pina?
Sorry, sir. This is sir. Puna will be joining late, sir.
Okay, okay, that's fine. But did you guys divided the teams?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have around the Team A, Team B, Team C, and Team D and Team E, right?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so is
Yes,
everyone is like you got the teams?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
Okay,
Sir, I'm Bhavani, sir. Sir, my name is Bhavani, sir. I was not into any of the teams, sir, because I did not attend the sessions from 3 to 4 days because I was not feeling well. Sorry, sir.
uh, talk to you can talk to Pina regarding that. Okay,
Okay, sir.
but
Sure, sir.
one thing, Bhavani, see, I mean, if you are missing the things, you will never understand the future things. That is what I've been telling to everyone. Okay, so if it's really a health concern, that's fine. But make sure you have the recordings and go through the recordings and understand better. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. I'll cover up all the things, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay. So team A is like Sundar, Joel, Ranjita, Jyoti, Sandhya, and Babita. Okay. Team B is
Sure.
like Shweta, Sai Kumar, Aarti, Vishnu, Anita, Divya, Sridhar. Team C, Team
Yes.
D, and Team E. Okay. So this is the guys are there. That's nice.
Sir, that is previous batches, sir. They have not changed, sir, I think.
What was it?
That's why. Actually, C is there, no, sir. That is previous batch, not new batch, sir.
So who is like Padmaja, Gautami, Vinod, Tejashwini, Sujit, Naresh, Rupa?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We
sir.
are not.
Yes.
We are that, sir. Not that.
Okay, so that's fine, right? You guys are not comfortable.
Comfortable, sir.
Okay. So guys, let me put up some sort of expectation here. So the teams are divided because whatever the class which we are going on daily basis. So you have to meet after the class at some point of time and understand better and discuss and come up with the questions. Okay, it is not like just a teams has been divided and you people are doing as usual things. That is not the expectation here. The expectation is like, so you people has to work as a team and help each other and make your team to be best with the others team. We have to have a healthy competition between the other people. Okay,
Oh,
got it?
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
Yes, sir.
what time you will be
Yes, sir. Okay.
what time you are meeting, how much time you are meeting, and how much time you are working, I don't know. That is, you people create your own WhatsApp groups. You people has to work on your own and make sure you have to help with your own team. Got it?
Yes,
yes.
sir.
And moreover, the major underlying point here is no more arguments and no more questions saying that we are not able to work as a team. You have to work as a team. You need to get this culture so that when you go to the next level, when you get a job, you have to work as a team. right? So there you cannot able to change. Here also you cannot able to change. The same thing. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Yes,
that's
sir.
good.
Yes.
So then henceforth we are gonna be called with the teams. So if I call the team any team name, someone will be represented from the team. So take your round robin trips one by one. Someone would gonna be give the answers. Not every answer will be give a person from your team. So team A, team B, team C, team D, and team E. Okay, so this is what we are gonna be call it out to the each people. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
that's
sir.
good. So from the team D, uh,
Yes, sir.
okay,
yes,
uh, Umer, I know like your timings are different, so you no need to be part of the team. Better you can work with me. Okay,
Okay.
okay. But you be with the team, some team, so that at the weekends you can able to meet them and talk to them and understand how these people are working too. Okay.
Okay. Wait,
Yes.
what team am I in?
Okay, got it. Okay, now
What team am I in?
what was it?
What team am I in? I don't know
You,
my name.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know about that. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, from I call the team team D, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Team D. Okay. Now can you tell me how to identify the first letter of a string?
By the
The
index.
first. Okay. Now,
In,
okay, one person from the team D. One person. Who is that?
back. Premises.
Who is that?
Premises.
Pramila. Okay, Pramila.
Yes.
Uh, I want to understand. I want to get the first letter of a string. What should I do?
Index.
How?
Index of
Index of letter character.
Index of
Character.
character.
You
What
know
do you mean by
index of
index of
number.
character.
Character number.
one second. One person has to talk from the team D, guys. So I already told you what you need to do. Okay. One person has to be speak out. We are not gonna be competition in the team. We have to have a competition with the other teams, not within the team. Got it? You have to make other people to be work and you need to be win. Got it?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
yes.
Yes, Premila.
Yes.
Now tell me one thing. I want to have a first letter of a string. What should I do? You said
Index of
index. How with the index?
0. Index of 0.
Okay. So for example, HELLO. What is the length of the string?
5, 6.
Okay,
6.
6.
Yes.
Okay.
Five.
Hold on, guys. Okay. Team
5,
E.
sir. 5, sir. Sorry, sir.
Team
Yes,
E.
sir.
Hold on. Okay. Your turn is done, Premila. Okay. Team
Okay,
E.
sir. Sorry, కనిపించలేదు.
Team E.
Yes,
What
sir.
is how can I get the length of a string?
By using the length, sir. Length
Length.
method.
Okay.
Length.
So HELLO. What is the length of a string?
5, sir.
Five.
5, sir.
Five. How it is a
5, sir.
5? For
Because
example,
length,
for
length starts
example,
from 1, sir.
length will start from 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But if you want to get the first letter, what you have to do with the 0, right? Then if it is 0 means how it is gonna be differ here?
Sir, index it starts from 0. Index
One.
position, sir. Index
Okay.
position is starts from 0, కదా, sir.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sir, length
Sir,
sets.
Can you please tell your name and speak out, ma'am? Okay.
Padmaja, sir.
Yes,
Uh,
Padmaja, go ahead.
This one is 5, sir. Length of the string is hello of length 5, sir.
Okay.
And if
So,
you
but the
want
index
to
starts
add,
with index starts
index
with
starts with 0, sir.
index starts with 0, and always the length will starts with.
One, sir. One.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
And
Nice.
first character string dot character at 0, sir. Then we'll get first letter of string, sir.
Okay, that's good.
Sir,
Guys,
sir.
any other questions do you have? Any other questions? Okay, if you don't have a question, then we'll move on.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
Sir.
good.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now, as of now, we have learned the variables, data types, and casting operators, all this stuff we have learned. Now we will move one more ahead. We'll have to understand how we can able to give the conditional statements. Okay, now by having this word itself, conditional statement. Okay, with this conditional statement, if you take as English meaning, that means you are passing a statement with the condition. Okay, for example, I'll say, like, I'll say to my son, if you do your homework, then I'll buy you a chocolate. So I'm passing a statement with the English statement. Basically, this English statement, I am gonna be give one sort of a condition so that he can able to do something. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the same way which we are going to be correlate to our daily activity to the programming language, the same conditional statement we are going to be have in our programming language too. That is called same. If I started the statement with the if, in our programming also it will start with the if. Okay, like, if you do this homework, then I'll buy you chocolate. Else, I will not buy you a chocolate. Okay. This is a similar way which we have in our Java programming language also. For example, I'll take one simple notepad. Let me take. One second, guys. Okay, are you able to see the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. So if you see here, if you do the homework, then I will buy you a chocolate. Else, I will not. Right? So this is a plain English statement, correct?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
if this is done means this is true. If this is true, then I do this work. If this is not true, then I will do this one. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the same way where we are gonna be implement in our programming language. If true, okay, this is the open brace is that then I will buy chocolate. Okay, and I have closed it. Else, okay, I will not. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this conditional statement, the same thing, will have multiple ways we can able to do that. Okay, multiple types we can do that. That is what it meant. So the multiple types are different. Like, we have a nested if statement, we have a else if statements. Okay. So all these things we are going to be understand. But if you, before that, you have to be very much clear idea of what are you doing here. Okay. Now, any questions on this
No, sir.
to anyone? Is everyone is clear? All the
Yes,
for all team A, team B, team C, team D, and team E.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
good, nice. Now, in these teams, if you don't have any question, then we will add some more to our English statement. Okay. For example, I said, if you do the homework, then I will buy you chocolate. Else, I will give him one more option. If you you do chess problems, then I will buy a candy. Okay, got it? Clear? So this is the
Yes, sir.
same thing. This is the same thing which we already seen in our truth table, basically, right? If this is happened and this is happened, then this is the result. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
here we are bifurcating the statement and we are seeing the result and moving on. So, first of all, we are seeing this work. If this is done, then I will buy you chocolate. Okay. Else, if you did not do this, then I'll give you one more chance. If you do chess problems, then I will buy you candy. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, tell me one thing. Team A, who is going to be participate from the team A?
I'm Jyoti.
Jyoti. Okay.
Yes.
Jyoti. Uh, now tell me one thing, Jyoti. If any sort of
Yes,
a
sir.
condition it is been passed, the next statement would be applicable. For example,
Pardon, sir?
if he does his homework, okay.
Oh,
So,
okay.
do you think he will get a chocolate and he will get a candy too, or he will get only chocolate?
Only chocolate, sir.
What happened to this one, candy?
When he do when he didn't do his homework, but he did his chess problem, then he'll get candy.
Okay. So that means like if any sort of one condition is satisfied, the other conditions it will not check. It is not
Yes,
valid. Correct?
yes, sir.
That, understand, right? If any one condition
Yes,
is
sir.
satisfied, why do I need to go for other conditions? So, for example, if he did his homework, then I will buy a chocolate and will move on. I will not go for check for anything else, right? First of all, if he did not do his homework, then there is a one more chance. If you do the chess problems, I'll buy a candy. Again, if he did not do this chess problems also, then I will give one more chance. You cycle. Okay. Then okay. So like that, we have a different options if there is no condition it's been satisfying in the top. Correct? Until unless if any condition is satisfied, then you will break that and you will move out. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this is called, first of all, we have seen if else. Now we are seeing like, if else if else, and then if. So this is what we have seen, like if else, if this condition is true, then this one, or else it will go to the blindly, it will go to the else statement. Okay. But if there is one more condition is available in the else statement, then if and then else if. And if this is also not satisfied, then they will go to the again else if. Correct?
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
do you have
Yes,
any
sir.
questions, any confusions? Anyone?
No, sir. There is no.
No, sir.
Team A, B, C, D,
No.
E.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Very good.
No, sir.
Very good. Now, uh, from Team B, who is gonna be participate? Team B. Team B, Vishnu.
Yes, sir.
Vishnu, I have a simple question. Like, I have 1000 conditions. Okay.
Okay.
The 1000 conditions, only 999th condition it's been satisfied. So, do you think how many lines it's been executed? How many conditions it's been checked and how many lines it's been executed?
999 will be checked, sir.
Understand my question, Vishnu. I have a 1000 conditions in the if else statements. So in this 1000 condition, 999 statement is correct. So whatever the statement which is there, that is been satisfied. Now, how many lines it's been executed?
That is what 998 was conditions was false.
Okay,
So
so
999. Right. So it goes into
999 lines it's been executed.
yes,
998 conditions it's been false and it is been coming out. Correct?
yes, yes, sir.
So to satisfy a condition, for example, I have, as I said, I have a 1000 conditions. So if there is a 999th condition is true, means it has to execute 998 conditions and it has to see like it is correct or not. So it is been
Yes,
executed 998 lines it's been executed. Take for example, each line takes 1 second. So it has taken 998 seconds for executing the all the conditions. Okay, correct?
yes, sir.
Right? So understand this point. So because this point has a linkage to the next one, next concept it would come. Okay. Anyone has any questions on the if statement and if else if? Okay. If you don't have, then we'll move on to the adding to the one more thing that is called nested if. Okay. So so nested if, with the name itself, it is saying that it is within the somewhere, that is called nested. It is in the inside some place. What is that inside here? We are gonna be see. For example, if you do your homework, then else so this is normal if else, right? The nested if is within the if you would have one more condition, means if you do your homework plus you have to do chess homework, then only I will buy a chocolate. Means one condition is satisfied, again one more condition has to satisfy, then only I will do some sort of a work for you. Then only I'll buy the chocolate. So now this is what the nested if inside if one more if, like that you can have n number of if. There is no control and there is no threshold point, like you have to have this many nested if statements. There is nothing. You can write how many if statements within the another if. Okay, so here there is a one more condition I am giving, one more statement with a condition. And again, once this is satisfied, then what I did, I given one more condition. Okay. So then this has to satisfy, then only I gonna be buy a chocolate. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So as of now, we have understand if else if, and then nested if. Okay. So this is the one of the crucial, very, very important concept where without if and else, we are not gonna be writing any sort of a logics. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Guys, if you have
Yes.
any sort of a questions, ask me so that we can able to stop and I can able to put it into the another way.
Yes, sir. This is Manoj. I have one question. So in nested if, so if suppose if we need to have like two conditions need to be satisfied, then we can go with nested if, right?
Uh, okay. Two conditions. I mean, that two conditions has to be has a link. If first condition is satisfied and after that second condition is has to satisfy, then only you have to do something, means then only it is gonna be worked out. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So simple, guys. As I said, usually every parents what they do, they'll say like, you have to do your homework, then I will buy you chocolate. But there are some sort of a parents, like me, I'll give you him like first I'll give him one sort of a work, then once he done he will come back, dad, I have completed my work, then I will give you one more work. Okay, you have to do this, then only you will get a chocolate. So this is the nested if statements. So these are the linking between the two conditional statements. The first statement has to be correct and second statement has to be correct, then only you can able to go ahead. Okay, now you can ask like, Molali, why cannot I can put it in the else? Else will be come here if the first condition is not satisfied, then only it will go to the else, right? Correct.
Yes, sir.
So the
Yes, sir.
but my concept is the first statement has to be work and the second statement has to be work with the first one. Once that is done and second one has to done, then only I'll give you a chocolate. That is what it is. Got it? Clear, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Okay. Any other questions? Anyone? Anyone? Nope. Is everyone is good? Guys, I'll ask questions tomorrow. Do remember this point. If you are doing your work and you need to come up with the all the different type of understandings, and if you did not understand, talk to with your team, discuss with your team, okay? And if you're not able to find it within your team, then come to me. But tomorrow you would have some sort of a questions. If you are not telling the questions, then it is the consequences would be a different thing. Okay?
Yes, sir. Sir, this is Amit, sir.
Yes, Amit.
Sir, you have told that if the 1,000 statement is there,
Uh-huh.
sir, I want to ask that if in 1,000 statement the first statement is true,
Uh-huh.
and after that there are so many statement is true, then all the statement will be execute. Only the first statement will be execute.
Uh, okay. Amit, you're from team
D. Sir, this
team
is
D.
old one.
Okay. Right, Amit. Okay, from team A. Anyone wants to give answer? Uh, Ranjita. Ranjita.
Execute only if statement.
Guys, can you be a little bit louder? Ranjita.
I executed if statement, sir, one statement.
What was it?
Executed 1,000 statement, only if statement.
Ask the question to Amit. You are asking a question or you giving an answer?
Answer.
Okay, can you little bit louder, Ranjita?
Hello.
Yes, Ranjita, go ahead.
Yes, sir. It executed the 1,000 statement.
It will execute 1,000 statements. Okay.
Like if statement.
1,000 if statements.
Yes.
Even if the first condition is satisfied,
Yes.
it then rather than it will execute another
No,
999 statements.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. From the team E.
Sir.
From the
Sir,
team
from
E, Pavani.
Yes,
Hold on,
sir.
hold on,
Yes,
hold on, hold on. Team
sir.
E, Pavani. Can you please
Yes,
answer the question?
sir. It will only execute the first one, sir. It come out of the loop because
We are not
first
in the
step.
loop, right?
No, sir. It will come out of the block. I mean, it first
It
statement
will come
true.
out of the conditional statements.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes. Condition statement.
Okay. Ranjita, Pavani is saying it will come out. I mean,
Yes, sir.
do you think? Okay, let's see. From the team B, Aarti. No, not Aarti. Aarti already asked the question. Anita.
Yes, sir.
So which one is correct? Either team A or team E?
Sir, actually, Amit asked question that is, I mean, it is
That
declared
is
in
irrelevant.
nested if, huh, that is declared
Uh,
in nested if or if else, sir.
If else,
it is if else.
if
It
else.
If
is if
else.
else. Uh-huh.
If else means if the condition is true in if statement, it will goes out of the block, sir. It will
Okay.
execute
So.
within the block of if statement block. It executes. If it is
Uh-huh.
if it is false, it goes out of the block.
Anita, don't teach me the how the if else is working. The thing like he is asking a question like I have a 9,000 conditions. The first thing the first statement it's been true. What will happen now? It will execute the first statement or it will execute at all the 1,000 statement. Ranjita was saying it will execute all, but in the team E, Pavani was saying it is only execute one. So what is your opinion on this?
It will execute all, sir.
Yeah, it will execute all. So you are going with the team A. Whatever the Ranjita is saying, that is the one you are expecting, right?
Yes.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent. From the team C, Naresh.
Sir, hello.
Yes, Naresh. So these two guys are in one team, like team A and team B with the one answer, and team E is another answer. How about yours?
I I go to team E, sir.
Okay. So what do you mean by that?
Only pin the first condition is true. Exit the out of the statement, sir. Block.
What will happen? Come again.
If first condition is true, then statement the first time and
Naresh.
exit the.
Na- Naresh. Hold on. Naresh, be cool. There is nothing. We are going to be for a race, and I'm not going to do some sort of it, signing a check and getting some 1,000 crore of project. I am also happily sitting in front of the computer. Slowly, you can able to answer the question. What will happen? Okay.
First
Hello, sir.
condition is true, then
Uh,
out out for exit.
it will move out of the
Come.
block.
Yes, sir. Statement blocks.
It will move out of the if statement blocks, right?
Yes, sir.
So it will not go for the all the 1,000
Uh,
statements. So that is what it's gonna be happen,
yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
So you are with the team E, Pavani,
E.
whatever the thing is said, like team E.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Okay. So we have a two. We have 5 people, 5 teams. So we got like two votes. Let's see in the team D itself who will answer the other question. Let's see. In the team D,
Sir, it's
Premila.
Mithul.
Yes, sir.
Premila, what is your answer, Premila?
Sir, in the if block, first condition true, it will print only that condition only, sir. Remaining,
It will execute only that condition, not the
yes, sir.
print. It will execute. Okay,
Execute that condition.
be good with the wordings which we are using. It
Yes,
will execute only that condition. Okay, then what will happen? It will
sir.
execute other conditions, all other 999 conditions.
No, sir. It will execute only one condition, sir.
It will execute only one condition. Okay,
First
so we
one.
have the team E, whatever the Pavani said, that is what it is. You are also going towards.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now, team A and team B,
Yes, sir. I'm
Ranjita
changing it.
and then Anita. Okay. Now tell me, you guys did not understand the question, or you guys did not understand the concept. What is
I
it? Because I already told about this thing earlier. What will happen? I given a example also, right?
I confused, sir. I'm not changing mine.
You
Won't change it.
confused?
Yes,
Who is that? Ranjita is got
yes,
confused.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Now I'm changing, sir.
Now you are clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. How about Anita?
Sir.
Did you clear?
Sir, I am little bit confused now also, sir. Can't
Now also you
understand
are
clearly.
confused. Okay.
Yes, yes, it's fine,
Okay.
sir.
I'll put it again, Anita. See, until you understand, you should not go to the next level. Okay. I'll give you some more time. Okay. I will make you understand again. Let's see. Okay. It's very simple, Anita. Uh, you understand about if else, right?
Yes, sir.
Anita.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. You understand about the if else, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what will happen in the if else? If this condition is true, then it will execute this one. If this is not true, then it will go to the else block.
Yes,
Correct?
yes, sir.
That is what it meant. This is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we'll attach this one to the one of the our day-to-day activity. So what's the activity? If you do your homework, then I will buy a chocolate. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If my son did this homework, then I'll buy a chocolate. If he did not do his homework, then it will go to the else part,
Else
right?
block. Yes, sir.
Right? Then I will not buy a chocolate, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is very much clear. For example, I have like this situation, Anita.
Yes, sir.
There are multiple conditions are there. If you do this, then I will do. I will buy a chocolate. Else, I will give you one more option. If you do something else, I will buy you something this one. Or I will give one more option. If you do this, I will buy you one more thing. Like, especially if you see in the movies, the heroes will give an option. If you do this, I'll give this one. Or else I will give you another condition. Or else I will give you another condition. This is what the people does, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in this, if any one condition is true, any one condition is satisfied, do you think other condition has to do?
No, sir.
For example, I give my son like, Aman, you have to do your homework, then I will buy you chocolate. That is what is the simple thing I said. If you fail to do that, then do the chess problems. Okay,
Yes.
then I will buy you candy.
Yes.
If you fail to do these chess problems also, then go and ride the cycle. Then I will buy the cookie. Okay.
Yes.
So like that, I given the option. For example, he did first thing itself. He
Yeah,
did his
yeah.
homework. Immediately he did. Then, do you think shall I go to the another condition?
No, sir.
Then I will buy a chocolate, right, for him. Correct.
Yes. Yes, correct.
So there is why what is the necessity? I need to go for the another one. If we
Not
fail
that.
to do that, then only I need to go for the next one, right?
Yeah, correct.
It's a general understanding, right? Basically,
Yes, sir.
okay, it's a day-to-day activity where we are using with the kids, with the friends, everything, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, I can understand now.
Okay, so now the question was, I have a 1000 conditions like this. My first condition is been satisfied. Then what will happen? That is
Yeah.
what Amit was asking.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, that means like the first condition is been satisfied. Then other 999 conditions it will not go to check
Yes.
because that's already been satisfied, right?
Yes, sir. It
Now
stops
it
there
is
on.
clear.
Yeah, no, clear, sir.
Okay, good.
Thank you, sir.
So guys, any other questions? Any other doubts with anyone? No?
No, sir.
Okay.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Very good. Now, connecting to the conditional statement, we can go with extra one thing called switch statement. Okay. Now, switch. Uh, Basically, when you heard this letter, I mean, heard this word switch, what did you understand? Team A. I'll give the name. One second. Babita. What do you mean a English statement, English meaning for the switch?
Which means convert next.
Generally, you can say Babita. See, now you're not gonna be give some sort of a uh, definition for that. Generally, what do you mean by switch? Basically,
If one thing is wrong, we can go to the next.
so one thing is wrong, we can go to the next. Okay, okay. From the team C, Rupa.
On and off.
On and off. Okay, very good. From the team D, Nitisha.
Something change.
Something changed. Okay, very good. So all the things are pretty much closure, pretty much correct. So there is nothing wrong over there. So switch means you are moving from one place to the another. You are changing, right? Correct.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
basically
Yes, sir.
we hear about this one like in our home we'll say like all the elder people will say to the younger ones, go and switch the light. So what is like the light will be off, So he is gonna be switch it on, then it's automatically the light will be on over there, right? Switch it on. Okay, which is the rest condition, and you are giving some sort of a power to that, right? You are changing the position. Clear? And especially if you take like, for software people, we used to do that, switching the companies, moving from one company to another company. We are jumping from one place to the another place, right? That is called switch. That's called change. Now, in the same way, we have we already seen like, if else statement we have seen, the conditions we have seen, and how the conditions would work we have seen, and what are the different types of conditional statements we have seen. Nested ifs, like nested ifs or else if, all these things we already seen that. Now in the else if, as one of our friend asked, like, we have 1,000 statements, 1,000 conditional statements. If 999 it's been passed, means all 998 statements it has to execute. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you take like, every one conditional execution, it takes 1 second, means how many seconds it's been executed? 998 seconds.
998.
Correct. 998 seconds. So 998 seconds means how much time it would take? It's around 18 minutes, right? 17 to 18 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that much of time it is taking, it's unnecessary, right? So for that, for executing a single condition, we've been waiting for the 998 seconds. So rather than that, why can't we do something great, where it is easily moving from one place to another and identifying the statement? That is called a switch. Now, if you see here, I'll go. Okay, switch condition is 1. Something, something is 2, is 3, is 4. I closed it. So for example, I have this, I'll say, condition 1. That would be the better way to understand.
Condition 2.
Condition 2. And here is condition 3. And this is condition 4. Okay. Now, what it does basically, when if you write a switch statement, when a condition comes here, if you give a condition like, do your homework, that is a condition. So you will have a lot of conditions been defined. Like as I said earlier, in the if statement, there are 999 conditions are there. I mean, in terms of like, 1,000 conditions are there. So all the conditions is been defined here. So in if statement, 999th condition, like, that is been satisfied. That is like you do your homework. That is what it's gonna be satisfied. So it has to execute 998 conditions to come up to understand 999 is correct, right? In if else, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
But in the Swiss statement, how it works, it will come here, it will check the condition. Okay, so this is the condition, it is available here. For example, I give you actually, uh, this is homework. This is chess problems. This is bike riding. And this is playing. These are the conditions. If you do whatever the things like, then I will buy a chocolate. That is what the same example which we already working. So I say like, do your homework. Okay. So the homework is in the fourth place. Usually the same way if you have in the if statement, first it will come and check it is a playing. No, this will not match. This is a bike riding. It is also not match. This is a chess problem. It is also not match. Then comes to the homework. Okay, this is match. Okay, then I'll buy a chocolate. That is what it's gonna be happen. Right? Correct?
Statement. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
But in Swiss statement, what will happen, it will come here and check the condition. It will directly identify here and it will go. It will not check this one. It will not check this one. It will not check this one. It will directly identify and it will come here. Okay. So how much time it saved? In the same example, 1000 conditions it's been defined in the Swiss statement. Okay. And I given a one sort of a condition which is available at the bottom of the conditions, like 999th place the case statement is available. So how much time it would take to identify? Umer?
It would take like 1 second because it would, yeah, because it would take the time. Like example, if you're trying to, yeah, it would just take 1 second.
It will just take a 1 second. Perfect. Very good. Because it will not check other things, right? It will easily directly go, okay, homework, here it is. Directly go and identify. That's it. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
as I said earlier, in the 1000 conditions, I given a one sort of a condition like, uh, uh, okay, for example, I given a one sort of a condition writing, which is not available here. What will happen?
Default.
Default.
Okay. What will happen? 1 second. From the team B, Sai Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sai Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, as I said earlier, there are 1000 conditions here in the Swiss statement. The condition which I'm passing here to identify which one is a correct match, which is not available in the 1000 conditions. What will happen?
Yes, sir. It will not execute anything, sir.
It will not execute anything. That's a very simple point, right?
Yes, sir.
It will never execute anything because nothing is gonna be satisfied, right? Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's what it is. It is not gonna be execute. But further, there is a one sort of thing we have introduced called is
Default.
Default.
Default, sir.
default.
Default.
We don't have any case over there, just default. Okay,
Okay, sir.
default, and we are gonna be right. Nothing is match, so that I am only one person left for you. Because nothing is matched, right? Only this guy is the final person where he is gonna be do something for him. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this is called Swiss statement. Now do you understand what is the problem of a if? And what is the necessity of a switch?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is the comparison you need to be understand. Okay, what is the use of if? What is the problem of if else? Okay, for this problem of if else, what these people are invented and to make it our life easier. Okay, they brought up the switch. Okay, how the switch works? What is the problem of the switch? Anything is there? So we can see about it. So as of now, any questions with the conditional statements, both if else and the switch?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Nothing?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
So team A,
Yes, sir.
any questions?
No.
No, sir.
Team
No,
B?
sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Team C?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Team D?
No, sir.
No, sir.
And finally team E?
No, sir.
Okay. That's good, guys. See, I am calling each and every team and asking, like, if there is any questions. Tomorrow, if you have any sort of the wrong answers, okay, I already told you the consequence would be different. Okay. Do remember this point. Okay.